Flosstube, it's Caitlin with A Stitch for Mom, and welcome to my Flosstube channel. This is a channel about cross stitch. If you are new here, thank you for joining us. Yeah, so we're gonna talk about stitching today and not get interrupted by an almost 3-year-old.
I want a snack. I want a snack.
Okay, I'll go get you a snack. All right, snacks forgotten. Stop. We're eating snacks now. Anyway, welcome to my channel. It's Wednesday night. I don't usually film on Wednesday nights because my husband's sometimes gone, but I did my hair today. So I was like, I'm going to use this hair for 2 things: a meeting at work and Flosstube. So this is as done as it gets. It's so long for those of you that have been here for a long time. It's crazy. I don't know what to do with it. I always just play with it. But welcome. You'll notice a new addition to my craft room, my gorgeous new hutch that I got off Facebook Marketplace. Actually, my husband found it for me. It's so pretty. I love it. It's Ethan Allen. It's like $150. Sign me up. I actually have all my floss is just down in that drawer. Oops, right there. I got all my floss in there. It's just amazing. I love it. So I am going to go through my finishes. I have 1 finish. It's not fully finished, but I know what I'm going to do with it. I am going to go through whips, through haul, and through plants. And that'll be it. It might be a short video, but so 4 finishes. I finished my Seasons of the Heart Spring house from With Thy Needle and Thread. I stitched this on 36 count. It's an R&R vintage homespun, I believe it's what it's called. And I did use my own colors. I did change it up, so I switched out the house. The house is a different color, so I pretty much color swapped the house, the gold and the teal. Most of these are color and cotton colors. And I'm going to finish it on, I had this wooden canvas and I actually got this stain gel. So I stained it, and then I just need to find some backing fabric to go, and it's just I'm going to do magnets and washers since I have 4 of them to do. And I'm just going to have it sit in that. Really simple finish. I'm all about simple. So that'll be that one. Yeah. So one of my whips off my list, which is good. And I don't have any of the rest of these started, so I probably won't start any for a while. But that one is done. That's the only finish I had this past week. Past 3 weeks, 4 weeks, however long it's been. I did work on a lot of whips, but that's the only finish. All right, so for my whips, did not iron any of them because why would I? So I did switch. I'd start working on summer pieces, early summer pieces. Nothing, I did work on that too. Nothing massive, but I mean, I did work on some 4th of July pieces too. But let me just grab all the stuff out of here. Ooh, I forgot that is, oh, I have that. I did more than I thought. It's always nice when that happens. Okay. These are in no particular order. If you know me, I don't do order. Sometimes I find that I say things really quietly on my video. I don't mean to. I just think I'm funny for whatever reason, so I apologize. Sometimes I'll watch it. I'm like, what did I even say? I mean, it was hilarious, but sorry. I'm also trying to talk slower. Okay, so my first is actually, I have a lot of new starts in here too. So my first one is a new start. It is Summer Swan by With Thy Needle and Thread. I started this one morning, I think. I am stitching it on 36 count. It's called Into the Veil by Stitch Me. And that is what I have done. I am using my own colors. Actually, I'm using mostly Vintage Motto Sampler thread colors. So I think it's going to look really pretty on this green. that is what I have done on it. I haven't stitched a lot on it. I think maybe just a couple hours. Yeah, I'm using Americana Red, Prim Cupboard. What is the white I'm using? Oh, I'm using Natural Cotton is my white, which is a color in cotton thread. But yeah, this is my first. No, it's not. It's the first one I got. It's not the first one I've stitched on. So, because I also have I actually have all the swans started except for the spring one now. So, all right, another whip I worked on is in my Blackbird Designs book. It is American Eagle. It's this one. Unfortunately, I figured out that I'm really close on the edge on this one, so I had to pull out my little hoop, which I don't love. So I might have to take some things out, but I did. And this is stitched on 36 count Saltbush. So I'm using some called for, some of my own colors. So I finished out the floss that I had in the roof. I did these two windows. I did this window, and then I did the A and the C. So not a ton, but I did get some done. It's not my favorite piece, so it doesn't usually call to me. I don't even remember when I started this. I think maybe when this book came out. No, because it wasn't the first one I stitched on this book. What year did this book re-release? $2016? Is that when it re-released? No way. Maybe that's the original book. There's no way this released in 2016. I mean, maybe the original, but I don't think this re-releases. Because, I mean, I was stitching in 2016, but not like I am now. I don't know. So, it's fine. Okay, so another whip I worked on is Berry Keeper by With Thy Needle and Thread. I am stitching this on 36 count Saltbush using my own colors, and I did get quite a bit of progress on this. I'm not really sure why I stopped. I probably need to. Oh, it's because it was my work stitch for a while, and then I got something else to be my work stitch. Look at that booty. She's coming along. She's so pretty. I love this dress. I love the green I'm using too. I love everything about it. So pretty. So, super excited about this one. I do want to get this one done this year. You'll see what my car stitch or what my lunch stitch is right now, and then I think I'll switch it out once it's done. It's almost done, so as long as I get lunch the next couple days, like lunchtime to stitch. I do eat sometimes. Sometimes I just stitch. All right, another whip I worked on is Liberty Chock Full. I know I actually worked on it. It's crazy. I was super motivated by my last video. I am stitching this on 28 count fabric, Monaco, that I dyed black myself. And I just stopped in the middle because I got a knot and I got frustrated. And so I just gave up. So you will see a very large hanging red thread. And that is why. But I have everything done except for that one red flower that I'm in the middle of, and then jar fill in, and then I have some of these other flowers right here needed, like the little sparse flowers need to be filled out, but otherwise all the green is done. So I did all the green. I think maybe I had a couple leaves done, and then I worked on finishing the red. So I'm almost done with that, except for I need to do the jar fill in. So this will be a finish this year. 5 years after it releases. Literally, because it released in 2020. So, that'll be done this year, hopefully. Maybe by the next time I have a video, I'll have all these finishes. All right. Oh yeah. Okay, so another one I have is actually a new start. It is called Strawberry House by the Scarlet House. This is actually my first Scarlet House stitch that I've ever done. Never done a Scarlet House. So I am stitching this on 36 count boardwalk by Color and Cotton, and I am using my own colors. And this is the progress I've made. I got the house. You can't see. I'm hoping that when I get more of the house, you'll be able to see it a little bit more, or at least when I get the windows in or something. Sorry, but this is it. Isn't it gorgeous? I love that border. I love the little strawberries. They're so pretty. So, yeah, this is what I've been working on before I got sick. Had taken a lot of my attention. It's gonna be like a 6x6. So I think I'm gonna frame it, just in a little frame. And then I'm gonna leave this out. All right, and then one more whip. That's it. That's all I got for whips. Okay, my last whip is my current lunch stitch, and it is Berry Picking by Frosted Pumpkin. And I am stitching it on 28 count Legacy Lugana from Picture This Plus. And I've gotten a lot done. So last time you saw this, I literally just had the word licking and maybe the word see. And I got so much done. I did change in the original, the ice and then this scoop of ice cream were like a bright pink. I am going to add some pink in here, but I don't want that much pink. And so I just made it chocolate ice cream. I don't like strawberry ice cream anyway. So I just made it chocolate ice cream. I think it looks so cute. So this is what I've been stitching on during my lunches. And I think that is all. I think that's all I've worked on. It feels like I haven't worked on very much, but also a lot. I don't know. It feels weird. It feels strange. Okay, well now let's go to haul and plans. Okay. Dang, I even set this up so I would remember to use it. Ugh. By the afternoon, if I did my videos in the morning, everything would be perfect. By the end, by the evening, my meds have worn off. I'm a hot mess. Okay, so I am gonna do haul and slash Stitchy Kindness and kind of combine them together because they kind of go together. So my first haul, well, I'll do two of them. So I am in love with this fabric line from Ginger Beer. It's Bee Garden, maybe is what it's called. I don't know. So my friend Michelle Burt, she made me this freaking gorgeous project bag. It's almost so beautiful I don't want to use it. So look at that fabric. Look at those straight lines. Oh my gosh. And she even did like this really cool zipper. So cool. It has my Babushka's bees that I want to start in there. Starting to kit it up. So gorgeous. So she made me this. And then I also bought Shiba Designs. Also did a fabric. And look at that. So of course I had to get it. And it has my butterfly project in it. Like, it's mesmerizing. It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. So I got those. Thank you to Michelle. And then Michelle also sent me my first ever silks, or Bee Stitch Me silks. I have never stitched with any silk before, so I want to try them. Look how pretty they are. Petunia, Grass, and Maya. They're summer. She also got me these some little things of fabric, which I was going to see if one of them would work for my finishing for my little house. And then she gifted me some charts. One of them I don't have over here, but the cottage, which is one that I want to stitch so bad and put in my craft room. Sheep Heap, which was literally in my cart. And then My Scissors, My Rules from Heartstring Samplery. That was so cute. And then, yeah, that's what I got for her. So thank you, Michelle. I mean, I've already told you, but gorgeous. Great stuff. So got those. And then I have other haul. Because why not? So I also got Lily, because everyone else's has her, so I just went ahead and bought her too. I can't be the only one that doesn't have her. I'm thinking about stitching her dress differently. I like the pink, but I was thinking about making it 4th of July. So I'm thinking about doing red and white, like a light blue, like a red, white, blue, like a light blue dress. With a red band and then maybe like a red and white band. I probably won't do the specialty stitches on there. We'll see. I don't know. I was just kind of playing around with it. And then I bought Friendship Garden, which is the only Plum Street, besides, I didn't like her Rejoice one. Like, it was fine, but it was not for me. So this is the only one I hadn't bought yet. And what I want to do with this is I actually want to add a line up top that says Mom. And then if I had a flower for every time I thought of you, I could walk into my garden forever. And then when I put the Mom up here, so since it won't go the whole route or the whole line, I want to just put a line of these flowers again, just like right up here. So I want to stitch that in memory of my mom. So I got that. I got Tomato Dame. Such an old chart. I got this one, which I'm going to stitch in the same colors as I did Tomato Hill on 36 count Tekla. I actually have it already kitted up, ready to go. I'm going to change this dress, the girl's dress, to look very similar to Tomato Sampler, which I also purchased, but it's coming from Fat Quarter Shop. So I bought these from Kingsland Needleworks. They were having a sale, so go ahead and buy them. And I think that's all my haul. Oh no, I have one more piece of haul. Let me grab it. Okay, sorry. My last piece of haul is I did get a new color from Tropical Stitches. It's Adriana, I don't know. I'm so bad at those names like that. But it's like just like a lighter tan. I'm so bad at that too, telling you what colors these are. But I just want to try a different color, 36 count. So it's pretty. I like it. So I got that. My color and cotton order is shipped, so it should be here by the next video I have. And then, yeah. So now we can go to plans. So, I told you I was going to do a little something different for Mania this year. So I'm not doing Mania, but I want to do something kind of fun. So I'm going to link this PDF in my description box down below. It is free. Use it, change it, whatever you want to do. Literally all I did was make a Google slide with boxes. So it's not super creative. But I am going to be doing something called May the Stitches Be With You. Because May the 4th and Star Wars, and why not? And I was trying to think of puns. So here's what this is going to look like. So I have this chart. It's May the Stitches Be With You. And it's just like a bingo chart. So all I'm going to do is, and I'm not going to this is for the whole month of May. And this is one stitch day of the whole month of May. So really, I'm only going to be stitching, I only need to stitch 15 days in the month of May. So that's half of May, right? Obviously, I'm going to stitch more than that. But he found me. You found me! You want to show me your cars?
Yeah.
Come on. So I'm going to go through what each of them says. Oh, you got to close it. Okay. I'm going to go through what each of them says. But my idea is to kind of go with a theme every day. And then I have the themes kind of set out on what I want to do. So it's not going to be a, on May 1st, I have to stitch a new to me designer, right? This is going to kind of be, it's more ADHD friendly in my terms, where I don't have to have a specific set of times or executive functioning. Better for me because I don't have to have like a set thing I'm stitching.
Oh, I found my planet. We found it.
You did find your planet band-aid. Yep. Luckily, people don't last this long in my videos.
Oh, my bucket.
You broke it.
My bucket.
Oh, your bucket. Your bucket's still there.
No, this is Mommy's bucket.
Yes, that's Mommy's. Anyway.
These are Eddie's.
So, I'm going to go through each of them and kind of tell you what they are. And I have maybe some ideas for what I want to do for them. I pulled out the Halloween buckets, so I've given us a good 5 minutes. So. Doesn't get easier, guys. Anyway, so, anyway, I'm going to go through what I have to stitch, but it doesn't have to be a new start. It can be a whip. It can be literally anything I want it to be. I just kind of have like loose themes. So, my themes for the month of May are a stitch that is under 100 by 100, a stitch in a series, a stitch set in history, a favorite designer of mine, an old stitch or a new stitch, a whip or a new start, my choice, a stitch with animals, a new to me designer, so someone I haven't finished, and I think that I'm gonna preface this with a designer from a project I haven't finished yet. So like the Scarlet House would be a good option because I've never finished the Scarlet House piece, even though I've been stitching on one. I've never finished it. Then there's a free day, of course, a stitch that is over 100 by 100, a whip that is over 2 years old, a monochromatic stitch, so one color, a seasonal stitch, a stitch along, a stitch with letters, a stitch with flowers. Y'all see how open this is? So this is kind of going to be like my little May the Stitches Be With You activity, oh my gosh, thing that I'm going to be doing in May. I'm super excited about it. It'll be fun. It'll be cool. I'm really trying to go at it with an open mind and just kind of like do what I feel like doing. And hopefully it unlocks one of my things. So that is what I have.
Oh,
so,
look at this guy.
You found him.
I found
If
it.
only I had the excitement of a 3-year-old.
I found him.
This is what we found.
I found him.
We found him. All right. Can you go finish your bucket? Whoa, that is so cool. You put him on your bucket. Okay. So here is a little bit of, if I do end up having new starts, these are kind of some of the stuff I want to do. So, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'm still like, nah, I don't know. I do want to work on a girl, so going forward, I do want to work on a girl in her garden. I do need to work on my patriotic tiny town. This might be my next work start, my lunch stitch actually, because it's so close.
It's back.
Thank you.
Back.
Thank you. You're so helpful. Which one? What do you want? Your blue car? Your blue car?
Or this guy.
Oh, okay. You can take him. Okay, so something.
Blue. My blue.
Something I do want to start is Berry Cottage. Michelle, this will fit under
That's Mommy.
a favorite designer. Oh, okay. Bye. Or a new stitch. May 1st. We think. Anyway, Berry Cottage. Something I want to stitch. I have this Lizzie Kate Quicket. That's just like a little strawberry. It's so cute. I want to stitch this God Bless the USA. I've never actually finished a Teresa Kogut chart, so this could fit under one of my categories. I want to work on Mini Moon. I need to work on Summer Trio. I want to start sunflowers. Now that I've done one,
I got 2 of these.
Oh, you got the, okay. The Scarlet House, Hannah's Brownstone. I freaking love this fairy house. It's so pretty. I want to start May Goodness and Mercy Follow Thee, because a shepherd song is what it's called. Bumblebee etchings. I was originally going to do this on 10 count, but I think I'm just going to do it on 36 because I'm lazy. I don't have to think about the 10 count. I do want to start Tomato Dame. I have some of these. They're, I'm just going to flash the charts to you. They're, Stitching with the Housewives. They're their roundabouts, but they're the 4th of July ones. And I have a color scheme that I want to stick with. And so I kind of wanted to, if I don't keep them all in the same bag, I will forget what I used. And so I want to start those so I can free up that floss and finish those. What else do I want to do? You want to see what I want to do y'all, I'm just crazy. So I did pull out what I want to stitch on for this fall too, because I don't think my summer book is gonna stay for very long. It never does. But so these are some other things that I was like pulling stuff out, and I'm like, oh, I should stitch this. Oh, this. Oh, this. Oh, this. And then I watch people's videos, and I'm like, oh, I should stitch that. Oh, I gotta stop. So some of these might fit in there too. And I probably shouldn't. I mean, it's not even fall, but Happy Harvest is when I want to start. Let's go right about Pumpkin Patch. I already have like all my colors I want for them. Look at those. Guys, I will skip summer stitching so fast. It's so bad. Raccoon Ramble. A Witch in Her Garden. Cat Tricks. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that. I've had it forever. It matches the little chick. Sampler House, whatever. 4, 5, 7. I don't do Roman numerals. I don't know what that is. I love fall most of all. Lollies, Crows, and Candy Corn. Woodland Witch. Jump Clump. Graham's Haunt. October Feast. Autumn Garden by the Scarlet House. Pumpkins, Word Swap. Blackbird Designs, Pumpkin Farms from Anniversaries of the Heart. And this one I am going to start this year. I am going to do it. I'm going to do it. So, long story short, when Color and Cotton was doing their like they used to do pre-orders, right? Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But they were doing them. And I was in a hurry because at the time, like if you didn't just jump on it, you like lost out. So I bought a whole half yard of fabric, which what I thought was 36 count. But little did I know, it was actually 46 count. So I have a half yard of 46 count Dove by Color and Cotton. And I need to do something with it. So my brave little soul is going to start Halloween at Hawk Run Hollow. Because I've had this project. I remember buying this project. So I bought it. I used to have to go up to the hospital when my dad was sick and up in Omaha. And I drove right past. So I lived in Lincoln and my dad was at UNMC in Omaha. And to get up to UNMC. He's saying he wants some more cheese balls.
Well, you put it in there.
You want cheese balls in the bucket.
Okay.
Why don't you go upstairs and see if they're up there? I'll be up in a second. Okay?
Oh, it's this. There you go.
Thanks. Anyway, so I remember going to Reflections, because Reflections was used to be right on my way up. They moved, but they're in Bellevue now. But they used to be right on my way up to the hospital, and I remember going and buying this chart. Like, so that was like in 2019, early 2019, because he died late 2019. So I've had this chart for a long time, and you know what? It's just time. It's time I start it. And I was thinking about, so normally I'm a bottom left hand stitcher. So I'm probably going to start it on this one, which is actually my least favorite block, but I think that's okay because I think it'd be helpful to start on my least favorite block and then just work out. I think that one and this one are my least favorite blocks. Not because this one's just okay, but this one's just intimidating. There's a lot of stitching. So we'll see. We'll see. But that's what my accidental purchase, that's what we're going to use it for. But anyway, I've rambled on long enough. I've shown you a lot of stuff that you probably didn't need to see. And I think I'm going to be done because I got to go get some more cheese balls for a 3-year-old. So almost 3-year-old. But anyway, so this is going to be down in the section below. See, I lose my words. Below. Oh my God. You guys, show them what you just brought me. You just got these off the counter.
I get my class first.
What?
I get my class first.
Oh, you had to leave your cars upstairs. Hey, we're going to go upstairs, so I'll come upstairs. I'm just going to say bye, okay? Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Guys. Anyway, this is going to be down in the description box below. You are welcome to use it. You're welcome to change it. You're welcome to use my idea and do what you want. Make sure you like and subscribe to my video. Sorry that it's kind of weird, but I appreciate you and I thank you for stopping by. I hope that you guys have a happy holiday, happy Easter, and are at least hopefully getting to enjoy some weather if it's nice where you live. So thank you for stopping by.